Hi, I'm Leslie.
And I'm Paul.
And welcome to Turning Pages with Paul and Leslie.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
You all, it has been a great week of reading. I'm trying to wrap up a romance novel by Kennedy Ryan. Paul Lesley. What have you been reading?
Half Blown Rose.
Half Blown Rose. It's just been a great week. We hope that your week has been well and that you have been doing a little bit of reading. And if not, hopefully you'll get to it soon. But thank you for being a part of this amazing channel.
Thank you so much.
We celebrate each and every one of you and send our appreciation to all of our subscribers and all of those that are just enjoying watching Turning Pages with Paul and Leslie.
Yeah, we do appreciate you. We are getting closer and closer to that 500 mark. So we're still pushing toward 500 subscribers. And so if you're watching with us today, we're just going to ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And thank you to all of you who have already subscribed, to our new subscribers who just came on board. Welcome to the Page Turners. Glad to have you.
Welcome.
And I'm really just grateful for all of you. Leslie and I both, we're grateful for all of you.
Yes.
And thanks for the support of the shorts and for the long form videos. It's just been tremendous, and we're very, very grateful.
It's been a great week of reading, but we're in this month of just really focusing. And if you haven't watched the last two videos, go back and watch because we have a focus for the month of January and February. Happy February, everyone.
It's
coming. It's coming very, very soon. And so if you go back and watch our last two videos, you'll see what our focus is. But today we have a new focus.
We're doing something just a little bit different. We're still only reading books by Black authors, but we wanted to sort of bring some new content to you, something that you could really kind of connect with and relate to. And so, babe, would you go ahead and tell them what we're doing today?
Yeah, so for our beginners that are really wanting this year to dive into the thriller mystery genre.
Right.
We wanted to do a mystery thriller genre recommendation of books for beginners.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
So if you're a beginner, you're new to the area and genre of thriller mysteries, we wanted to just pull out 3 books that, I don't know if we want to say recommend, it's okay, but 3 books that I know I started out as a beginner and really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
And they helped me, Paul, to really dig into more in-depth thrillers and mysteries. So that's what we want to talk about today.
Maybe we can just say that 3 books that we enjoyed as a beginner in the area of
I like that.
Thrillers. And so, just something just to kind of let you know what's out there.
Yeah.
And maybe you can find something that you like amongst the things that we have talked about on today.
Right. So I'm going to start if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
This was one of the very first thriller mystery books that I read.
Okay.
And if you go back and watch some of our videos, you'll hear me reference this author as one that I really enjoyed. They really, encouraged me through their writing to grab more thriller mystery books.
Okay.
And this author's name is B.A. Paris.
Okay.
And this book, Behind Closed Doors.
All right. Wow.
Behind Closed Doors. And Paul, Turning Pages community, when I say I read another book by B.A. Paris, I don't know if it was The Breakdown or something else, and it just didn't hit me.
Okay.
And I said, but I'm not going to give up on the author.
Okay.
I'm going to it was great. It was good. Don't get me wrong, but it was like I need more.
Okay.
And I pulled this one and I was like, whoa, okay. There's something to this author.
Okay.
And really, I've been reading some others that are kind of similar to her style, but we'll leave that. I'll leave my comments to myself. But Behind Closed Doors, everyone knows a couple like Jack and Grace Angel. He has looks and wealth. She has charm and elegance. You might not want to like them, but you do. You'd like to get to know Grace better, but it's difficult because you realize Jack and Grace are never apart.
Oh.
Some might call this true love. Others might ask why Grace never answers the phone. Or how she can never meet for coffee. even though she doesn't work. How she can cook such elaborate meals but remain so slim. And why there are bars on one of the bedroom windows.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all. Behind closed doors.
Wow. Wow.
Great for beginners.
Bars on one of the bedroom windows.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something.
Yeah.
And that's one of the books that you suggested that I try.
Yeah.
And
This is a good one.
That
This
sounds
is a
like
good one. And Paul, at the beginning, on the first page, on the cover,
yeah,
the perfect marriage or the perfect lie.
Okay. Sound like a lie to me, but we're gonna see. I'm not gonna judge it. I'm not gonna judge it.
You never know because it is a mystery.
I know, and
you never know.
The way I'm thinking about it may be totally wrong.
It might be.
But so this particular book right here is one that I really, really enjoyed, and Leslie was the one who referred me to this book because she kept reading it. She just kept going, talking about it, reading it while she was talking about it. And I said, okay, I've got to read this book and see what this is about. And this is The Fury.
Oh, yeah.
The Fury is written by Alex Michaelides, and you've heard us talk about Alex Michaelides and how much we enjoy his books. This particular book right here, a lot of it takes place in Greece. It starts off in England, but they move over to Greece. Everybody's hanging out together, a bunch of friends and family.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, a murder takes place, or did it? That's good. So, and then all of the stuff just starts happening. And Michaelides, one of the things Alex Michaelides does superbly well is that he introduces the characters, he builds the characters, he has you intrigued about each character to the point that each character becomes a suspect.
Right.
And it's hard for you to decide who actually done it. But the way this ended, and for me, I'm getting to the place now where mystery thrillers are going to be judged based on how they end. I don't care how intriguing the story is throughout. If the ending is a bust, to me, the book is a bust. He really blew me on this one. He went in a direction that I never anticipated. And the more I talk about the book, babe, the more I like it. The more I appreciate things about it that I didn't appreciate before. The Fury, everybody, is a really, really good one. Whether it's your first thriller or your 10th. One that I truly enjoyed. Really, really good book.
Yeah,
by Alex Michaelides.
He's a wonderful mystery thriller writer.
He absolutely is. He's an amazing mystery writer.
Phenomenal. So I'm excited about this next book. This was another book, Paul, that I read shortly after Behind Closed Doors. Let me just make sure. I don't think we have to kind of rely on dates, copyright dates, because I believe this book came out maybe a year after. And I was like, wow, this is intriguing. And this one is The Dry by Jane Harper.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, Paul. So this was my first mystery thriller that involved a federal agent.
Okay.
Yeah, and I never thought that I would enjoy those types of mystery thrillers.
Yeah.
But this one sold me so much until I read the second book by Jane Harper. She's, I believe, an Australian author. Just phenomenal. This one says federal agent Aaron Falk hasn't been back to the place where he grew up in 20 years. Not since he and his father were run out of town. Even when Falk gets word that his childhood best friend Luke is dead and his entire family has been murdered, Falk still isn't planning on going back. But then he gets a note. Luke lied, you lied, be at the funeral. And just like that, Falk is swept back into the secrets of the place and people he left so long ago.
Wow.
This one was phenomenal. And this one says sometimes it's the smallest of towns that hides the biggest of secrets.
Now that is good.
I forgot about this one, Paul, to be honest with you.
Right.
And when I saw it on the shelf, I'm like, how could I forget this?
Wow.
This was phenomenal. Short read, not long at all, but I couldn't put it down.
Wow.
So yeah, I definitely recommend this for beginners and for those that just haven't read it. It's just that good.
Fantastic. Now, I picked my phone up really quickly because I needed to get to my app.
Yeah.
So that I could see books that I've read and finished already, because I forgot to have the name of the author for this particular book.
Okay. Okay.
And so I
No
got
problem.
it now. I got it now.
No
though.
problem.
I got it now.
That's why our channel is so authentic, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Listen, everybody.
It's
I
all
know
good.
I looked down for a second, but I needed to get the name because I don't want to introduce the book without the name.
Without the name of the
I
author.
don't have the actual physical book because this is one that I read on my let me see.
Your Kindle?
No, not the Kindle, the Kobo.
Oh.
This was a book that I got from the library.
Okay.
Woo woo to the library. I got this from the library.
Go to your local library.
Yeah, through that Libby app.
Okay.
Directly into my Kobo. I think it was actually the first book that I got from the library, and it is this book right here, The It Girl.
Oh,
this is by Ruth Ware.
Yeah.
I have another book by her back here called 0 Days that I hadn't gotten to yet.
Yes.
But The It Girl. So everybody, let me. I feel like it's a really good one for beginners because just the way it's written.
Okay.
This one is in England too.
Okay.
And it's a college-based book.
Gotcha.
And The It Girl is the It Girl. I mean, that's what it is. You know, like the girl with all the flair, with all the style, popular, you know, doing well economically and all of that good stuff like that.
Okay.
And she gets murdered, and they're just trying to figure out who did that thing. And there's all these groups of friends who've graduated from college and moved on with their lives.
Okay.
But her murder, because of who she was, it was always in the press. People were writing books about it. It just like, even though it happened years prior, it was still relevant in the times years later. And the main character is just totally consumed by what happened because this young lady was her friend.
Okay.
Well, moving along, the book seemed to be a little slow to me, but I kept
remember you
at
saying
it.
That.
The ending, though, the ending. When you get to the end and you find out who did it,
and you get the why.
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Like the ending
so
was, when I say the ending, for me, I was completely blown away when I found out who did it, because it seemed like there were other people who would have done it. And to find out that the person who did it, and then what transpired once they revealed themselves, it was just really amazing. Really, really good book. I actually went back after thinking about it. I gave it a 3 initially. I bumped it up to a 4.
Wow.
Because I got to thinking about just the skill of the writer to be able, Ruth Ware, to be able to go back and just, again, to have that person hiding in plain sight, and then boom, this is them. It was really, really good, because for me, again, like I said, it's the ending to me that makes a mystery thriller a good one. So very, very good one.
So cool. So cool. So my last book, oh man, there's so many great,
a lot of them,
mystery thrillers.
A lot of them.
But this is a video about for beginners.
Right.
So this one is new to me. I literally am just wrapping this one up.
Okay.
This is so good. So good. You all, the community of page turners, thank you, thank you, thank you. Paul, you are going to absolutely, when you read this, you're going to say, oh, this is like,
I already know what it is.
You're going to say, this is so different from all of the other thrillers that I've read. Mm-hmm. Because it's like the Fast and the Furious meets, I don't know, it's just so good. S.A. Cosby's Black Top Wasteland.
I knew it.
When I say that Stephen King said it right, fast-paced, bare-knuckle thriller.
Yeah, I knew that was it.
I'm looking forward to reading the next book.
Okay.
And I've got 2 books by him.
You do?
And then he has one coming out this year.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to get it all done. and I'm not trying to, but he is an author for the culture.
Okay. Okay.
True to form.
Good.
True to form. Man, he's just good.
Man.
That's all I'm gonna say. Once known as the best getaway driver east of the Mississippi, Beauregard or Bug Montage has never stopped looking over his shoulder. He knows that no matter how long he has been out of the life, no one ever gets out completely. I'm going to stop there. But so many people had so many great things to say. Dennis Lehane said an urgent, timely, pitch-perfect jolt of American noir. The South Florida Sun Sentinel said brilliantly looks at race, responsibility, parenthood, and identity. And The Guardian, a superb character study wrapped up in a high-octane heist novel.
Okay.
And I love that. I love that.
Wow.
Because that's what it is.
Okay.
He's fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic.
All right. That's on my list. That's
yeah,
on
I think
my
you'll
list.
like that one.
And so my final book that I saved for last, other than The Silent Patient, which is like number one for me, but and it dethroned this book, and I never thought that could happen. This is a book that we bought from a place in our hometown.
Okay.
Well, the next town over.
Okay.
That used to be in an outlet. And we used to go in there, and Leslie used to drag me in there all the time so for her to stand in there for 2 hours and look at books.
That's easy.
But the books were so well priced. To keep myself from being bored, I would look around and see if I could find a book that maybe I would like. And this book right here, it's called Lies, but it says, what if your whole life was based on lies? There it is, T.M. Logan.
Yeah.
Now, if you've been hanging around this channel for a while, and when we first got started, you know that Lies was one of the books that I first started talking about, because this book right here is off the hook.
It is.
It says compelling and hypnotic with a twist I guarantee you won't see coming, and he is not lying. That's Lee Child. That's a he or she, I'm sorry, but they are not lying. This book right here, remember I said it's all about endings. This book was good all the way through. It kept you hooked the whole way through, but the ending. And why the ending?
My goodness.
And why who did it? And who did it? All of that rap, y'all. Basically, this is the type of book where a person is going about life, enjoying life, good job, great family, wonderful friends, only to find out that everything is an absolute lie. Y'all, this right, man, exceptional. So much so that I said I was going to read it again. That's how much I enjoyed it. I mean, it's a fantastic book. A tense and gripping thriller, heart-thumping suspense, and the greatest twist since Gone Girl. I inhaled lies in one day and loved every page. Michelle Campbell, author of It's Always the Husband. Everybody, right here. Lies.
Why did I know that one was going to come out?
Fantastic book.
I knew that one was going to be in your top 3.
Yeah,
I knew it was.
You
for
had
beginners.
You had to.
Yeah, it's good for beginners.
This is really the first, I believe, mystery thriller
that you
I read.
Yeah.
Because I had been reading more like spy and espionage kind of stuff and horror. And I moved into this, and I'm telling you, it's a great book. Not telling you to go get it, not telling you to do anything like that.
No.
Just saying that as a beginner getting into thrillers,
these
are
great places to start.
Great way to get started.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it for me.
Man, that was a great video. I think I had fun.
I did too.
I had fun.
I did too.
You all listen. When you think about beginners, people that are just starting out reading mystery thrillers, Can you put in the comment section maybe 1 to 3 that you would recommend?
Right.
We would love to hear from you because we might just get it.
Yep.
But others in the community may just be starting their journey in mystery thrillers and they may need some recommendations. So go ahead, feel free to put some in the comment section.
Please do.
We would really appreciate it. We love reading every last one of your comments. We really do.
We do.
I know people say that.
No, it's true.
But we really mean it.
It's exciting.
It's exciting and we learn a lot.
Yeah.
I would not have, okay?
Right.
I mean, and so many more books that you've recommended that we have on our shelves now because of you. So please drop a comment in the comment section and share with us if you were thinking about a beginner, what books would you recommend for mystery thrillers?
Yeah.
You all, we're about to get out of here, Paul. That was fun.
Yeah, but we got to ask a question. What pages
Oh, yeah, we got to ask that question.
We can't leave without knowing. So, you know, in the comment pages, everybody, you know what to do.
Yeah, we got to know. So you got a lot to put in the comment section then.
Down in the comment section. Comment pages. What am I saying? In the comment section, you know what to do. Go ahead and put those books and authors down there because we want to know what you're reading. All right. So now, babe, you can go ahead and take us out.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing good. You all, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah. If you have not and you found value in today's video, please go ahead and subscribe. We work with a great community of page turners here. We enjoy each other's company and reading each other's comments. So if you're, inclined to subscribe, please. I don't think you'll regret it. And thank you for hitting the like button if you found value in this particular video.
Yes.
Hit the like button. That really helps the channel. And you know what? Please share. Share this channel with as many people that you know.
Yep.
Because that also helps our channel.
That's right.
And what are you waiting on? There is that, notification bell. You can hit it. And that way you'll know when Turning Pages with Paul and Lesley has got some good content out there.
Yeah.
Well, for now, we're going to say thank you. You might see a video or two pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click those. You can do a whole binge if you want to.
Yep.
We'll appreciate it.
Go right
and you will enjoy it. Well, Paul, that's it for us.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep turning those pages.
Please do that.
Keep turning.
Peace.
Bye.